What? There we go, kind of. Hopefully this stays. I think it's just got bad internet connection. Jesus. Okay, on my screen, for some reason, I can't see anything. It just shows starting soon. It just shows a loading screen here. But we're good now. So when I say that, you can see me? Alright, cool. We're good. Alright. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode. We are chilling here. We're going to be creating, finishing up our Uncanny Spider-Man, our Kurt over here. Like bad internet connection, I guess, right now. Why is it so bad? It's lagging. Well. I think there's a scene where he's eating pizza with Spidey and a couple other things, and I wanted to go with that route, so we'll do that. So yeah, and then he's gonna have two different eyes. He's gonna have the more squinty eyes, and then the regular larger eyes, as you see here, over there. But anyways, before we jump into that, kind of go into haul situation. Picked up the two of the new. Jesus, this box is a lot heavier than expected. Two of the new X-Men Wave ones. This one, which I was debating on passing right now, but it just popped up first. I was like, yeah, I'll go grab it. And then Husk. She comes with Nemesis parts, and so this is significantly heavier than this version for sure. But looks like good figures. I'm glad Husk has two different heads, two sets of hands. That's great. I wonder if, this Wolverine, I don't really care for the Extreme Wolverine, so I wonder if I could use those hands for like the X-Force Wolverine or something, because those look pretty, expressive. So, and then if you guys are into Lorcana, I picked up a bunch of Lorcana, Arceus Island that released recently, picked that up, and we did okay. I think we did good pulling 2 Tamatoas, which is like went from $40 to $60, but we pulled 2 of those. We're hoping for an enchanted card, but unfortunately did not get one, but it's okay. That's pretty much it. I have if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys are talking to them, because Giant Man eyes, those the straight ones, are coming in soon. Those are starting to ship out and stuff like that, so get in contact with them if you need to have the straight eyes sent to you. Put that off to the side. What was the other thing? From Nico Artman Customs, which shout out to you, man. Happy birthday. His birthday a couple of days ago. He painted up a couple figures for me, or a couple head sculpts that I have done. So he did the Sandman. Look at that. All sand version here. They have 2 different ones he painted out for me. He painted up for me. Which is the Screaming one. I guess you would say the Stoic one. And then he did the regular version, like to go on to replace this head. It was like the Smile. So, and that one looked great. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. Give me 1 second, because it looks so good. Let's see here. Where is it at? There it is. Okay, let me see if I can present this real quick to you. There we go. Look at that. That one came out great. and it did really good on the eyes and everything. So I was really impressed. Look forward to seeing more done. I'm looking forward to getting a Blade and a Punisher done by Omega Doom. He's working on those for me. I got to finish up that Midnight Suns display with that. A Blade's sitting there with the head sculpt on, but it's an unpainted version of the head that I'll eventually swap onto there later. But anyways, so let's take this off. Remove that. Let's open up the ZBrush. Get started here. Screen. You're good. You don't have to watch it. I appreciate that. Okay. All right, there we go. Where did it go? There it is. Okay. Too many tabs open here. All right. Move Sandman out of my way. Got too much stuff on my table. What's up, Triple and Toys? Oh, also Amelia Evers. Nice to see you. I haven't seen you in here before, so I appreciate you jumping in here. But yeah, Triple and Toys, what's up, man? Appreciate you jumping in here. Hopefully we'll get this going soon and start sculpting. So I didn't get a chance to work on the hair like I should have, but we're gonna not worry about that for now anyways, because we're gonna do the masked version. So let's duplicate this base head, get rid of the hair, get rid of the eyebrows, and we'll get rid of that too. Okay, so we can just fill in this gap. Oh, he still has a mask on. Okay. So I want to fill in this as much as possible, so that way when it gets printed out, that there's no gaps in the print. Did you guys pick up anything recently? Let's go. Let's turn off my sculpt. I guess that's fine. I don't want to do that right now. I'll come back to that. And then let's don't need the nose. And then the mouth can kind of get cut over. Don't need that. What's up, Chris? Smash Labs in the house. And then we got Marcus D. What's up, man? Pleasure to see you guys. Appreciate you guys jumping in here and hanging out with me. Let me get rid of Kurt's little nose here. Looks weird. I'm getting like Voldemort vibes over here. Just trying to smooth this area out a wee bit. Dude, I got no idea. Well, okay. My idea is that in the beginning, the screen kept. I don't know what it looked like on your guys' end, but it kept lagging to me, and it was kept saying my starting soon. What's it called? The starting soon screen that I put up there, and it kept bouncing around between that. So I don't know. There was no further explanation, but I would assume it was directed toward that. So the eyes are going to be very, very big. Let's add. I don't know. I don't know at all, actually, to be honest. Very well could be. But that makes the most sense. It was because my thing was lagging. But I appreciate you fighting the good fight for me over here. Okay, so let's bring this out. Okay. Alright, let's go and turn the back face mask on. Okay, let's go a little bit. Let's fix this up a little bit here. Bring this up. Yeah, you guys are seeing the reference I'm actually looking at right now. Brush. Back face. Bring this up and out a little bit. Okay, alright. Let's turn it back off. I think I might have to keep going back and forth with this one. Let's see, would it kind of go over this? I think so. So let's go over the eyebrow. Bring this in. Gonna take some finagling. I don't think I've ever made a Spider-Man sculpt before. I've done Agent Venom before, but it's a little bit different. So let's take this. Let's fill in the gap a little bit. Turn transparency on. There we go. Let me see here. I need to mesh this because you see how it's getting a little weird right here. It's because the the topology's not greatest right there. So we gotta kind of fix that. Which should be under geometry, data mesh. Let's go small with it. There we go. Okay. And then this, you can bring this in a little bit. Go a little bit more out here. Okay, I think that should be pretty good here. And take the bottom part here. Let's see. Let's go out here with it. This. Trim that down a wee bit. Let's zero mesh this. So hopefully we can get this down a little bit further. So I want it a little too like wobbly, and zero meshing will kind of smooth that out a little bit more. Lower topology I go. So let's see what I can do here. All right, stick with that. This can also help us get this sharper shape. Okay, so we need that there. All right, let's fill this gap back in. I might need to get a new stylus because it's getting annoying. Like every time I try to change the jaw size, I have to use my mouse because it doesn't want to mess with it. Oh well. Okay. Let's see, do I need to go a little more? Go a little bit more, I guess. Let's look at this side. Go. Just painting in those happy little trees. Okay, so let's see here. Bring this part back out a little bit. Sunk in there too much. Okay. Okay, that's better. All right, let's divide. Bring this down a little bit. Flatten that. And then, have you guys been watching any new movies recently? We're about to start getting into, I think June and July are going to be heavy with good, or at least movies that I want to watch. Which, I think we got like How to Train Your Dragon, the live action one. I always love the animated ones, so the dragons are looking great live action. So I'm interested in seeing that. Got a Fantastic Four. Can't wait for that. And then we've got Jurassic World Rebirth. Another one of my favorites, Jurassic Park. And it's giving me like Lost World vibes with that one, so I'm very excited for that. And then we got, what was the other one? Oh, Superman. Superman's in July. And I feel like there was another one. What was the other movie we were trying to watch? We're thinking about?
What, Elio?
Elio, that's the other one. It's a new Pixar movie, Elio. Which I think that's just sometime in June. I don't think it has a specific date yet. Which is pretty weird because it's coming out soon. I may have to look into it. So I don't know. So this is the eyes raised? I don't know. Because hold on, let me stop screen. Let me present share screen. Window. Okay. So when I'm looking at this right now, this would tell me that the black part is raised higher than the white part. So then I should probably push that in, huh? Huh. Alright, well, we'll do that. But like, does it come back out? No, it's kind of like in. Interesting. Because if we go to here, this one doesn't really help. This one, you get this. This feels like a more Spider-Man where it's like a bubble. Yeah. It's like the lenses. Yeah, concave. Yeah, like they come outwards. It's like they come out, especially toward the middle area. But they recess into the mask. So they're definitely below the mask. From what I can tell from these images. Because even right here, with this highlight, it kind of seems like it's sitting below the mask. Okay. Rather than having the way I have it, which is, let's remove that. Brush. Just currently like this. Maybe I'll just continue going around it and we'll dig it back out. Yeah, we'll do that. Mark D says, Superman, maybe Fantastic Four. Forgot about Jurassic World Rebirth, but I'd probably gonna watch it for Jonathan Bailey. Jonathan Bailey, which one was that? Is he the one with the glasses? Huh? He's in Wicked?
Yeah.
Who's he in Wicked? The pretty boy guy?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, fair enough. Alright, fair enough. Good reason. Sorry, I only want to watch it because dinosaurs. He's bug-eyed. He is bug-eyed indeed. Oh, creepy crawler. Piero, that's what his name was. go. Let's go here. Let's bring the sides in. Yeah, I think we'll probably be going to the movies pretty often during June and July. Probably like once a week we go to the movies. But the reason why I was talking about it because we went to go watch Mickey 17 yesterday, right? Yeah, it was yesterday. Yeah, Sunday. It was a good movie. Go check it out, guys. Robert Pattinson does a very good job with his voice acting for sure. He plays two different characters in a way, so they have kind of different personalities, and he's got one that's like Batman and one that's more like an animated character, pretty much. Let's go more here. Let's go B&B. Alright, there we go. We're gonna use, we'll use this to kind of give us a an edge. Okay. Oops, too big. Let's go out. Okay. All right. So this come back out here. Why does that not look so good there? I think it's just back in this. Okay. All right. I think this area needs a little bit more, judging from this view here. Go. let's go back to doing this part so we can kind of give it that corner here. Oh shit. I just switched the brush. Okay, that's looking a little janky. Let's go here. Let's bring this out a little bit. It's so hard to get, like, because it's such a weird shape. It's hard to get this very soft and smooth. Okay, I think we gotta work on this area a little bit. Needs to come up a little bit here. Wait, what? Okay, good. It looked like almost like it was doing like a negative version of it. All right. Oh, thank you, Madam Little Witch. Appreciate you. Thank you for joining us. Let's move this over. Let's mirror this now. Okay. All right. So let's do. Let's do. I think this looks good so far. I feel like this area needs to kind of get filled in a wee bit. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, let's move it a little bit more. Okay. All right, I think that's better. Let me go a little bit more here, a little bit. Let's switch to this brush better. I think I like this one. You know what? Let's go to a smooth, stronger brush. Brush, smooth, stronger. Okay, great. See, now it's going to help me a lot more. There we go. Okay, it's a little bit better. Let's play around with the colors now. Switch this to see what's gonna look cool. That's interesting, the gummy one. Oh, you know what? Toy plastic. Yeah, I think that's the one we want. Okay, so let's go there. RGB and material RGB. We're going to fill object. And we're going to go to this one. Let's change it back to what we had before. Let's see here. Where's the fast shader at? Usually it's up here. I don't know why it's not there anymore. Am I like overlooking it? Fast shader. There we go. All right, cool. Okay, just kind of fix out this area. Okay, let's redynamish this a little bit, just because I'm seeing, because of the nose was there, it's a little bit messed up. Okay. Fix that. Okay. I don't know. So I think it should probably cover more of the face. Like it should probably go to the chin, huh? We probably shouldn't be able to see this. Yeah. Okay. Let's just angle this a little bit more. Let's bring this in a little bit. Smooth here. All right, not bad. Okay, let's try to. It's like I kind of want. I don't know. Was it better to keep that kind of mouth detail there, or is it better to keep it flat like this? Then let me kind of give a little bit of detail here. Yeah, shoot, I really hope so. Rogue, there was a re-release of Rogue pre-order, so you might be able to get Rogue again pretty soon. I think Wolverine and Rogue got a pre-order. They re-released it, which I pre-ordered Wolverine, so there's a chance that well, and that was at Target, I think, too. So there's a chance I might be able to find Rogue again. All right, let's go here. I think that's okay. Then let's go here. Oops, forgot to turn it back on. Detail. Interesting. I feel like that might be the way to go. Something like that, but in a better way. Let's go a little bit smaller here. Let's go along the edge. Come on. Okay, that's better. And then I think it still needs to get a little bit more up here. Alright, so let's go back out. Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good for what it is. Let's turn on. Oops, turn off the floor. Yeah. Okay. All right. Maybe it's a little odd. Okay, yeah. So you were talking about the chin earlier. Okay. Yeah, it's a little odd to see the chin protrude while wearing a mask. Yeah. Yeah, because it would go from here to chin and fill in that area. It wouldn't fill in all the way in that spot. So yeah, makes sense. Remember the Rogue had a re-release and it sold out quick. They said it'll come back in stock, and I didn't pay attention since. Well, I mean, at least it hasn't come back in stock yet. You know, they haven't delivered that yet. You know, I don't even know when it was supposed to come up. Hold on, got my phone right here. I'm pretty sure I pre-ordered it from Target because I think that's who did it. Let's see if it tells me a time of when it comes out. Let's see my purchase history online. Okay. Damn. I pre-ordered all the way in September. It says estimated time of arrival is around June 24th. Yeah, so around late June. So I'd say keep an eye on around late June. Yeah, I see what you mean. Let's go. Let's look at a couple of the other pieces here. Let's widen that head up a little bit. Oh. Okay, so let's go this, Control W, Control W. Oh, also, I don't really like this. What's going on here? Okay. All right, so let's bring them together. And then let's try to widen it out. Let's try to bring this area down. Let's go here a little bit. Does that seem a little bit better? All right. Yep, I like that. It's a little bit better, the rounder shape. I don't want to change up the chin too much, but I think that's a good call. Good call. All right, so I think we have the head. Let's try to do the mask up look. So we'll keep this as mask down. Let's duplicate. We'll call it mask half up. Turn on this one. Let's bring this down a little bit more too. Okay, so mask will have to be over the nose, like come right over top of this. I wonder if I have to do that to the mask down one. Let's go. Let's just bring that a little bit further up. Do something like that. All right, let's just leave it like that. Delete this one. Go back to this one. And duplicate now. Okay. So let's see, what is the best way to do this? I guess I should take this, we'll duplicate this one, bring this down. I don't need everything else minus what I'm gonna see. So let's take this. Let's go here. That. Okay, so let's keep only this. Let's see here, geometry, delete hidden, and then Dynamesh. There we go. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Yep, that's still on. Let's turn that off. Okay. Now this. Let's simplify it. Let's do this opposite, basically. Kind of cut off this area. Geometry, modify topology, delete hidden, and then Dynamesh that. Okay. Show object. Okay. Turn off that. Ah, so there we go. So there's a little bit there. So now we can start playing with this a little bit here. Okay, so let's kind of clean up the edge. Look at some old images of Nightcrawler from the original animated series, and they did him dirty. He looked more like Gary Busey's animated Tweebius figure than he did Kurt Wagner. Are you saying they did him dirty in the original animated series? I gotta look it back up. Crawler, X-Men 92. Yeah. Definitely looks better now, for sure. Okie, let's go here. Okay, let's go PCB. Let me turn on my lazy mouse. I feel like that's going to help me get this better. Because I kind of want this to be one solid line. Oh. Okay. Okay, that's better. And then let's get... let's try this cloth. I feel like it's just too wide. Okay, let's do another wrinkle of the mask up. Okay, maybe, hold on. Whoops. Okay, let's go back to PCB. Okay. Let's do that one more time. And then this, we'll kind of give it a little bit less intensity. Oops, let's go bring this back up. Now switch back to what I was using before. Intensity down a little bit. Okay. Blend that together. We'll just bring this back out. Oops, wrong one. Okay, there we go. You know what? Let's use the stylus for this one. Let's go brush here. All right, what do you guys think? How does that feel? As a mask up. Let's get more in here. Let's clay build up. All right, let's get the front back of the face. Okay. Oh yeah, Daredevil Reborn. It was great. I mean, that first intro scene was both heartbreaking and awesome at the same time. Kingpin has been good, interesting so far. You know, he still has his whole situation with the police. Was it captain, commissioner? Can't remember what it was. The head, basically, of the police department. What he was doing to him was just, you know, that's straight up Kingpin right there, blackmailing him, and so he hasn't lost his touch there, and it seems like he's trying to control himself with his wife, but I don't know. See where it keeps going. I mean, there's plenty of it. The whole police trying to go after the. I'm looking forward to seeing more of the Ayala, the White Tiger, and especially going to see him move around in his suit, and what's going to happen with Punisher. Hopefully that happens in the next episode after that last one. I don't know. I think it's going to be pretty good. It's only been 2 episodes so far. There's 9 episodes, I believe. So, is it 9? Yeah, I think so. So we got a lot to divulge for sure. So hopefully we'll get something good. But so far, I mean, like the writing and stuff like that is good. And I'm guessing the born again situation is, he's gonna be reborn as Daredevil once more. I just hopefully, I just want to see the double D's. Yeah. There was an interview with Charlie Cox, and it seemed like he was kind of playing around with the idea of getting the D's. But he didn't want to say yes or no, of course. But we'll see what happens. But there's also that suit of that with all the helmets. Who knows? Hopefully you get a new suit. But I'm digging this series so far for sure. And I look forward to more. Let's go bring it down a little bit more. Just want to dig into this a little bit deeper. Let me lasso out this area. Masking. Blur. Grab that, move it out. Alright, excellent. Alright, I feel like let's try to give this one a smile. Oops. Yeah, the belt buckles on this suit look like these. Yeah, the one is inverse. Yeah, I like that. I noticed that more recently when they showed off the costume. They have the belt buckles. They're more silver. Like nothing else is really silver on that costume except for the D's on the belt buckle. So that was nice. I think people just they need it on their chest, but it's a subtle hint, which is great. I can appreciate what we can get at least. Let's try to inflate this lip a little bit here. Here we go. And then let's go leave it here. Just like that. There we go. Okay. Yeah, perfect world. I'd love to see the suit look more like the Marco Cicchetto art, but maybe that wouldn't translate into live action. Let me see. Let me look up which one that specifically is. Let's see here. Daredevil. Marco. Suits. Ah, yes. No, that's definitely the what I want to. But I feel like that could translate pretty well. I mean, especially his the King of the Fist one. But even the one right before that was good. Hold on, let me open it real quick. Let's see, move, present, share screen, share that. No, this one was good. Put images. I think it'd be cool. See, the problem was sometimes the suit designers just they don't want it to look too cosplay, and so they try to throw in a bunch of other unnecessary additives to it. Yeah, and so we don't get it because it's gonna look too much. It's too plain in a way. But I think the pants look. I think that could work. You can just do something a little more sleek there, especially with the gloved hands. I think it could work. I still want to see this look. It'd be interesting. But yeah, we'll see. Excuses. I didn't realize a lot of Daredevil kit bashes with G.I. Joe classified series parts are based on so much of this. Yes, that's basically what everybody's been doing recently. It's relatively easy to get. It's kind of like ninja pants, and then top is pretty easy. I mean, I feel like it looks great. If you didn't get the that 3-pack Daredevil, then you're gonna want to try to create something. Hopefully we can get something. But I'm still hoping for a new Elektra, the red suit one, because I was just looking at my. Stop the screen. I was cleaning up my shelf, and we have the Elektra with the white one, which was an updated one, but it wasn't updated enough, right? To today's standards, we have the Phoenix / Black Widow body. We could be, I feel like she can probably be okay on the Miss Marvel one where it's like a little bit shorter. Same thing though. She can use it on her because the white one just has the double hinge pinless arms and legs, but the red suit that we currently have is still single jointed elbows, and yeah, she definitely needs one. Her and Psylocke need to get that better articulation soon. Let's see, Elektra Daredevil costume. Well, they made that a figure of that one of Elektra in the Daredevil costume. I have that one. I have both the King and Queen of the Fist. I have them hanging on my display. Ooh, no, A warbird cracked in the lower torso. Oof. I just opened that one up recently too to put in my display, and she's hanging up on with the Avengers, and oof. I need to buy a second one to put in with the Mighty Avengers, because the one I have out there is kind of like the 80s Avengers look. And damn, I was thinking like, fuck, it's gonna be hard to get a second one to have to replace one. That sucks, man. Oh, you mean in live action? My bad. Yeah, it'd be cool to get that Daredevil. I feel like it's too soon. Like Marvel has been doing all these like changes in characters, like swapping, like doing legacy characters way too quickly right now. You know, they need time to get fleshed out and completely go more. So I think we need to not do legacy versions of characters so much. I mean, and Elektra needs to get fleshed out herself more. Anyways, yeah, soft goods on the figure would be great for sure. Yes, a Thunderbolts 3-pack, man. I swear it'd be perfect. The updated Elektra with nice body, and that way you can repurpose all of the Agent Venom. You know, it's you don't have to do anything too crazy. You can maybe do a new head sculpt with it if you wanted to, more monstrous Venom one, and then a regular head with the red eyes, and then the Punisher. You know, do the same body, give him a different torso. It depends on what you want to do. It's like you can keep the torso, but just change out like something that's like an overlay, like kind of like a rubber overlay. But they're never the greatest with their rubber overlays anyway, so it depends. We'll see. But I think a Thunderbolts 3-pack is the best way to go. But it's like, that was a whole kind of it was 8 issues some people had with that white Elektra, because it was in a it was the issue with the Daredevil because it was in a 3-pack, and now Elektra is going to be put back out in another 3-pack. But I think it's worth it. People needed that one. Yes, exactly. It is pulling from the Devil's Reign story, which is a fantastic story. I love that one. And hopefully we start seeing that element of Fisk playing in a different, he's in a different person's court right now when he was going for mayor. You know, politics is a different beast of its own, and I'd like to see if he has to run into issues on that side as well. I forget what the name of the brother and sister rich couple that ruled a lot of the politics situation during Devil's Reign. I forget what they're called, but they were a good adversary for Fisk for sure. All right, so let's see here. I don't know. I think that's pretty good right there. Let's go back to here. I don't know, guys. What do you guys think? I mean, do we just keep it as a smile for him here? You know what I definitely want is I want a Midnight Suns 3-pack. So we can get I want a new blade. I want a new Elsa Bloodstone. And I want Caretaker. Or you can get Agatha. Agatha Harkness wouldn't be too bad, like the old version of her. Or even the young version. You can do that one. Because it's like in a 3-pack like that, I would want a character like that. You know, you have to have a staple that's something that's just gonna draw people into it for sure. Like anything that would be Blade. Also, Bloodstone, I feel like is just a really good one because it's been a long time since she's been out. She started going for a lot more, and you can update the body by now for sure. And then, but I feel like you just need one character that's like very kind of random in a way. It's not random, but it's just like it's necessary for that story, for that collection. And I feel like either doing a caretaker or a Agatha Harkness would be pretty good. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what they decide to do. But throwing that out there. Need minutes and stuff. Hopefully in a Stranger Tales wave. You know, I want to know if Stranger Tales that wave did it do good or not? You know. Like, did they find it successful enough to want to keep making it, to do another line? It's the questions we need answered. I feel like it's pretty good. I think we'll probably end it here for now, sculpt wise, but we can kind of keep talking. You know what? Let's open up Husk. Switch me over to this one. Let me pause, or let me just make sure I save. I'll go through and I'll do some more fix up the hair and do more facial expressions. There we go. All right, let's cut this sucker up. Let's see here. Marcus E says the smile is spot on. Thank you, I appreciate you. I think I did really good in the beginning with creating that mouth, and I was just happy with how it turned out very quickly. So I'm proud of that one. Ender Shadow, I wouldn't mind seeing Legends or someone make a Bullseye based off the newer Ultimates comic design. Okay, let me see. I feel like I saw the new Ultimates Bullseye, but let me check it out. Isn't that oh, this is a different Bullseye. Oh, nice. All right. So I know, like, oh no, I was Avenger Twilight. That's what it was. Because like it was one of the characters started off as Bullseye, and then she became a Hawkeye basically. Damn, that's cool. He's got a Bullseye tattoo, or not tattoo, looks like a scar over his left eye. Okay, hold on. Let me make sure I show you guys this because it looks pretty cool. Oh, it's an Ultimate Spider-Man. Gotcha. All right, let's see here. Stop screen. Present. Show screen. All right. Boom. Check that out. Yeah, man, this is a dope design. Like, this is something that can work in live action even. Honestly, I would rather, but I would still want to see the open mouth, just because I would want to see the craziness out of Bullseye of his eyes, which they did good in Born Again. I did like that you kind of saw a little bit of like getting crazy. Get this crazy big ass Nemesis piece in here. Damn, I think it's gonna be hefty. Yeah, no, I'm excited for Bullseye, that suit. This looks very cool. I didn't know they brought Bullseye into this one just already. Is he part of the Kingpin's Illuminati? I wonder, or is he just an assassin for Kingpin? Probably. I think they had, because Kraven just took a shot at Ultimate Spider-Man and Green Goblin, and then Mysterio, Mole Man's in there. Can't remember who else. There we go. Get all the hands out. Okay. So let me tell you this. So from the new Ultimate universe, what in the, what is it, 6, maybe 7? What would you want? What characters do you want to see making a wave from this new one? Because I feel like there's so many good designs, honestly. The Green Goblin design looks pretty cool. It's an armored one. Spidey looks nice with like the unmasked. You could give him the unmasked kind of hair, like it's got scruffy beard. There it goes. And then like I like that one. The Doom Reed. Doom Reed would be pretty cool. I would like that. And then so I'd do Doom Reed with you'd have to have Ireland. I feel like those two together would be the ones you gotta give. And then Psylocke based off Peach Momoko's X-Men run in there. Because you're also gonna pull, it's similar to the Marvel Rivals look, so you're gonna have people wanting that one for sure. Ultimate Wolverine. I feel like people are gonna really want that one. Ultimate Wolverine. Let's see. Like, how different is that new Ultimate Spider-Man from everything else we got? I feel like, because it'd be cool. That would be a cool like 2-pack with Green Goblin. Because honestly, his suit isn't very different. Yeah, it looks pretty similar. Let's see. Andrew Shadow says, I like Masked and Unmasked. Cause that scar over the eye is dope looking. What do you mean by Unmasked? Cause that scar? I gotta read the Ultimate Spider-Man for sure. Cool. I wonder which one this one is. This is probably from probably from an upcoming issue. It's not yet out. Okay, so I said Doom Reed, Iron Lad, Ultimate Wolverine. Let's do. I feel like Kraven. Kraven would be a good one, and then you gotta do Spider-Man. And that way you can kind of have throw things in there. That's 6. And then 7. Yeah, 7. I was that Psylocke. I said that Peach Momoko. I feel like you gotta have something from a little bit of each of them. I feel like that would be good. And then save for wave 2. You can do Captain America. You could do the Hawkeye. Because I feel like, due to the whole non-binary thing for Hawkeye, that it's gonna hurt the wave in a way if it was in wave 1, unfortunately. So better for wave 2. It's a good character, good design. I love the design. And I only read one of him so far, and one issue, and I like the character so far. Then what else was there? I feel like there's Thor. I haven't seen Thor. There's Sif, but Sif looks kind of normal, so it could kind of work. I think they're redoing Loki. They're bringing back Loki in there, which kind of looks cool because he's kind of that classic Loki with the horns and the half helmet looking thing, but he's got the fur coming off. That looks good. I feel like all these Ultimate designs are really good about like mixing classic looks with a modern aesthetic, and then that's perfect. This is what the MCU needs to be looking at for sure. Who else was on the? Oh, Ant-Man and Wasp. I love both of their designs. They look dope, and I feel like you can get Ultimate versions of those two. Because if you can, by wave 2, if you can round out the Ultimates, I think it'd be pretty solid. I feel like people would want to get the whole set for sure. Like who is on the Ultimates team right now? Whoops, hold on. So let's go share this tab instead. Okay. And I feel, you know what? I feel like if we're gonna do the Ultimate stuff, you're gonna need to do the maker eventually. I have a sculpt for it. I think we can get it done, but I think we gotta make the maker. I feel like it's just as necessary as it was doing Doom and there's a She-Hulk. That could be a good deluxe figure for Wave 2. There's also the new Human Torch, which is the John Hammond one. 2024. Let's see. Can I open this up? Ultimate Black Panther. That's a good one to choose. That's right. Hold on. Let me share this tab. Okay. Okay, so we got Ultimate Wolverine and Magic. It would be great to have those two for sure. We got Storm. Storm would be nice with if you have Ultimate Black Panther. I kind of forget what's going on with this Strange. I feel like it was a daughter of Stephen Strange, but I can't remember for sure. Omega Red. Colossus is pretty similar to what we've had before. And Magic is pretty similar. That I don't know. I would want her, sure, but I would want to make the Wave 3. But I mean, like, come on, look at this maker. You gotta throw in the maker for sure. And he's gotta be maniacal like this. And then let's go Killmonger. That's cool. Yeah, I think the Ultimate Black Panther would be nice. But see, like, Spider-Man just looks like Spider-Man. The Green Goblin suit looks so dope, though. That's a nice new version. It is. The open mouth for Black Panther is pretty weird. It's something to get used to for sure. Yeah, I give him points for trying to do something different at least. You know, I feel like as weird as it is, it's just something you have to get used to. Like, you know, you'll get a feeling for it eventually, but it's interesting. And especially it depends on the art style, the artist depicting it. But like, this Kraven is dope. This would be a pretty cool one because you're just swapping the heads out for something else, and you have a nice regular one, or you can do something better. We got America Chavez. And then Thor. I like Thor. That one's like a very classic Ultimate one. And then what else? I think there's more. Yeah, so this is the X-Men by Peach Momoko. And I have not read anything about this one, so I don't know too much about this. But it looks like they have armor. Oh, and there's also the what was it? The 10 weapons or I can't remember what it was. It was Hulk and the Iron Fist crew. I can't remember. Yo, what's up, Matt? How you doing, buddy? Did you get your homework done? But yeah, we definitely need Iron Lad. That's definitely a good first wave situation. I feel like the Spider-Man it's too plain, you know. And I'd rather have Green Goblin. I could put any Peter Parker into there, and it'll fill it up, be fine. As long as they gave me the Peter Parker unmasked head with the Green Goblin, I'd be okay. And I could just put that one on there. But I feel like because the symbol is a little bit different, this is like a very classic symbol too. Plenty of good characters to go from. Oh dang, that's Jim Lee. Interesting. Because Jim Lee's signing stuff in a couple, like in a week or two, near me, in by Collector's Paradise. So, and I collect mostly Marvel stuff, so I don't have any like classic X-Men Jim Lee stuff. I don't have, he did a lot more of the DC stuff, so I don't have anything from him to get signed. So I don't know if I'm going to be going. I don't know. We'll see. If I have something I could use, then maybe. Kraven has a head tattoo. Yes, he does. Which it kind of stands him apart. I like it. You can see it right here. There's some images of Ultimate Storm and someone else alongside Ultimate Black Panther. It is. Is it this one you're talking about? Because this is Killmonger. And I believe in this one, Killmonger and Storm are lovers, if I remember correctly. Because I only read a little bit of it with this comic one year in. It was this one, yeah, Ultimate Universe 1 year in. And so I only got it was a quick glimpse. Bro, it's ridiculous, all the homework. Too much math for you, buddy. You got this. I know it's late for you too. It's like, what is it? 12 o'clock already almost? Getting there. Puppy. Okay. She's telling me I gotta wrap it up. Alright, guys. Well, drop in the comments or you can DM me if you want to continue this talk of what you would want to see in the Ultimates figure wave. Let me know. I'd be glad to hear from you. I always like talking about this. So until then, see you guys next time. Next week we'll be doing I gotta figure out what I want to do for the next sculpt. Whether I was kind of debating on, instead of sculpting, instead of that, doing I was gonna put some Lorcana online and have you guys here with me just to kind of talk it through. So we'll see. Killmonger looks like a mix of his classic costume and some of his modern post-MCU aesthetics. Yeah, basically. Hey, enough, Snips. Jesus Christ. Get a chunk on her ass. Alright, man. Have a good night, guys. Enjoy yourselves. Puppy says it's time to go. Yeah, I see you, little dickhead. Alright, good night, guys.